Hey friends, welcome back to Essentially Jessi. Today I wanted to share with you guys a new brand that I am discovering, Pacifica, vegan, cruelty-free beauty and fragrances. So let's get to it. Recently, I shared with you guys a Penrose fragrance and thought, let's check out some more vegan and cruelty-free fragrances. For the Penrose Gilded Fox fragrance, I did a full review on just that one fragrance, and I'll link it in the description box below. But I wanted to collect a few different fragrances from Pacifica. I feel like they're in Targets, Whole Foods. I've gone a few places and seen them, but a lot of times the testers are gone. I hate to say that, but they are. And so I found a really good online deal, and it was one of those things where it was like, spend this much, get this much off, spend this much, get free shipping too. Anyway, so I got, I think 6 fragrances here that I'm going to share with you guys. And let me know if you guys have tried Pacifica fragrances. Drop me a comment below if you have tried them out, which one's your favorite, which ones you might not like, how's the longevity. I've tried these out and I wanted to share my findings with you. First, I wanted to talk about Indian Coconut Nectar. So these are the 1 fluid ounce size. I got the smaller ones because unfortunately, most of the time when you talk about cleaner beauty, the longevity is just not there. So I wanted to get the smaller size so that I could throw them in my purse or my bag and try them out. The packaging on these is pretty simple, but it is really cute. This one is coconut nectar. You guys know I love coconut. I love summertime. I love palm trees and the sunshine. I don't know. I just love it all. Anyway, so this is really kind of like coconut vanilla. Let me see. The packaging says, it said that coconut water comes straight from the ocean. This warm blend of sultry fresh coconut, delicate vanilla, and creamy vetiver is exotic. I don't get much of the vetiver, but maybe that comes in the dry down. And even whenever I tried these out, I never did get much of the vetiver. Now, I will say that I have vetiver. I love vetiver, so I just dabbed a little vetiver on top. But this really is more of just vanilla and coconut. It's a great fragrance for the daytime. Honestly, it's a great fragrance for the winter because it takes me to the beach. It gives me beach vibes, makes me feel, I don't know, bright, fresh, sunny. I just savor every sunny day that we have while it is the winter months, and you know, some of the plants and trees are dormant and things like that, because I'm already ready for spring. I just love it whenever things start getting green again. And so this is really giving me summer vibes. This is Indian Coconut Nectar by Pacifica. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. Next up, I picked up French Lilac. I thought I want to try out several different ones. So this one is also the 1 ounce perfume. This one, the longevity seemed to last a little bit longer on this one. It does smell just like fresh lilac. I have a friend who's got lilac bushes around her pool, and the bloom smells so good. And that's what this smells like. The longevity on this, the longevity on the one prior, I don't want to say that. The longevity on the Indian Coconut Nectar from before, probably only 1 to 2 hours, then it becomes a skin scent. So that's why, again, I bought the smaller bottles so I can just throw them in my purse. The longevity on this, I would say, is closer to 4 to 5 hours. This has got good longevity, and it's sweeter, even though it's floral sweet. It's not gourmand or anything. Like, it is just straight up lilac. And it is a beautiful fragrance, but it lasts longer than some of the others did whenever I tried them out. It is described as lilac, fresh green, and jasmine-like blended with heliotrope and nectarine notes. I don't get a ton of the heliotrope or nectarine, but I do pick up the jasmine in this fragrance. But it is really good. And it smells like lilacs, and they're just beautiful. And this also reminds me of springtime. So this is French Lilac. Okay, so I kind of stuck with the beach theme whenever I was picking these out. This one is Island Vanilla. This one is described as inspired by the luscious Tahitian islands, This beautifully sophisticated exotic blend of Tahitian vanilla loved for its fruity and slightly floral aroma, anchored with creamy, rich bourbon vanilla. So this one is Island Vanilla. And this one also seemed to have better longevity than the Coconut Nectar did. So this is Island Vanilla. This one is in the pink bottle. If you have a chance to get your nose on these, they are really good. For cruelty-free vegan fragrances, I am loving these. These are from Portland, Oregon. They're made in the United States. So you know that they're up to like the FDA standards of what's in them and what's not, and that they're labeled properly. This one is really pretty. I get a little bit of the bourbon, but I don't get a ton. This is a really nice, easygoing vanilla scent. It is a little more, you can tell that there's some more depth to it than just straight up vanilla. But this is Island Vanilla, and boy, it's a good one. And these are easy to mix and match too. I will say that I have kind of layered one with the other, and they all layer and pair well with one another. I haven't found a bad combination yet. Next up, I love the packaging on this one. This one is Beach Lavender Lemon. This is Beach Lavender Lemon. These are considered micro batch perfumes, and I got the other little 1 ounce. This one is in the blue bottle, kind of matches the packaging. Oh yeah. There used to be this candle that I loved, and it was lemon and lavender, and that's what this totally gives me vibes of. So the Beach Lavender Lemon is described as lavender, lemon, and sugar notes are kissed with sunny grapefruit and a touch of vanilla in this coastal inspired blend. It really is lavender and lemon. So this is one that honestly really makes me feel awake and alive. And like in the mornings, I'll spray this on if it's rainy outside, or if it's cold or gloomy or whatever. And it really, like, I don't know, just wakes me up. Just like lemon essential oil does. It just makes you feel alive and vibrant, gives you a little bit of a shot of energy. But then the lavender kind of makes it not just overly lemony. So if you like lavender and lemon, you need to try out Beach Lavender Lemon by Pacifica. If you don't like lavender or lemon, either one of those, I would say stay far away from this, because it is mega overdose of lavender and lemon. The longevity on this lasted about 3 to 4 hours on my skin, which I thought, again, is pretty impressive for a vegan brand. Next, Pacifica has these two. They're called Natural Raw Material Perfume. These are also 1 fluid ounce, but they're packaged a little bit differently than the others. So I wanted to try these out. One is Cosmosis, and the other one is Hardcore Happy. So Cosmosis, I wore this, actually I tried it out again yesterday. I do like this scent. On the front, it's called Vanilla Stardust. And it says deep, resinous, creamy vanilla with ash and cold sparkling ozonic top notes, nighttime stars. So this would be a really nice bedtime scent, a fragrance to wear at night. I do like this a lot. I was not impressed with the longevity on this. Honestly, after 30 minutes to an hour, this does become a skin scent. Granted, these are not super expensive, high-end fragrances, and they're vegan and cruelty-free. So I feel like it is, I do love this. It's called Cosmosis, but then underneath that it says Vanilla Stardust, and it really does smell like Vanilla Stardust. I don't know if it had a smell, that's what it would smell like. I do like this fragrance a lot. This would be a really great room spray too, just saying. Or a candle maybe. I don't know if they make candles, but if they don't, they should, because I really like this fragrance. But the longevity is just not there for me on this one. I do like the triangular packaging. I do like the colored packaging. It is a little bit translucent, so you can see how much juice is left in your bottle. But I was just a little let down on the longevity, but the fragrance is so pretty. So I don't know, maybe they could make a Cosmosis 2.0 or intense version or something like that, where the longevity would just be around more, because it is a really fresh and light vanillic fragrance, but there's more going on there. It's almost a little bit modern powdery. I don't know, I use that term, but it smells a little bit powdery, but not in a old powdery way. So this is Cosmosis by Pacifica. And the last one that I tried out was Hardcore Happy, and this is Vanilla Coconut. Surprise, surprise. This one says a blissful blend of tuberose, coconut, and creamy vanilla. Call in joy, happiness, and positive vibrations. Morning sunshine. So this one comes in this light blue bottle, and it is really pretty too. It's also in the triangular packaging. I'm running out of places to spray things. Okay, so this is like a warm, creamy, buttery tuberose, and this totally is giving me vibes of something else that I have smelled. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's the Tuberose by Amouage, maybe Tuberose Love. Anyway, this is buttery. This is really almost like a gourmand tuberose. Now, this one I did get better longevity on than the Cosmosis. This one lasted between 2 and 3 hours. These are the 1 ml bottles, so, and they're long and thin. They're easy to put in my bag, take them with me, refresh, reapply. I wish that these all lasted longer. I love every one of the fragrances that I tried. So I got 6 fragrances from Pacifica, and I really, really, really like them all. They are all beautiful fragrances. These would make great gifts for just an everyday pick-me-up. These would make great gifts for a birthday or a stocking stuffer. These aren't super expensive, but they are good fragrances, and they're fragrances that I think that everyone would enjoy. This one in particular, like, I think even if you didn't like tuberose, I don't know, I just feel like it's like vanilla and butter and tuberose, and oh, it's just so good. So this one is Hardcore Happy, and it is probably my favorite out of all the Pacifica fragrances that I tried out. I just love the floral gourmand fragrances. That's just what I'm drawn to. Anyway, so this is a good fragrance. These are all a good value. I feel like they are a good bang for your buck, especially if you get them on sale. And I know they've been having tons of like 25% off, free shipping, things like that. I feel like this is the online shopping extravaganza. Like, everything is at a great value online right now, especially for the time of year that it is, and also just with the current climate and situation and everything. It's a great time to pick up some items online at a good, deep discount. Thanks so much for watching the video. Let me know if you guys have tried out Pacifica or any other vegan, cruelty-free brands that you have been impressed with. Which ones are your favorite? What are your favorite Pacifica fragrances? Have you smelled any that you're not so crazy about? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also click that little notification bell to be notified of all future videos and reviews. Smell you later.